All right. So this video has been long awaited, and I finally decided to buckle down and get it done. So we're in the month of May now, 2023, and the time has finally come for me to introduce mentorship as a service available on TeamAlliance. This is by popular demand. I'm also, in addition to introducing the mentorship membership that will be available, as well as individual mentorship that will be available. I'll get into the pricing momentarily. I'm also, for the QUOTEX training, lowering the price. And for the Nadex training, that'll be the same price that it's always been. So TeamAlliance has pretty much been known for keeping the price of training very low and very affordable so that, everyone can afford it and have access to it. The mentorship, of course, is going to be more expensive because you're actually utilizing my time, and my time is very valuable to me. And the time that I'm spending doing mentorship is taken away from time that I have available to observe the market and to trade and to make money that way. So for that reason, you see the pricing as what it is, which I'll get into here momentarily. All right, so let me see how I'm going to do this. Let me change up the layout. Okay, that should be good. You guys should be able to see that. So as I mentioned, the Nadex pricing will be the same. That will continue to be $35 per month. And that's for the basic membership, which basically includes access to all live training, access to the training playlist, which are the replays of the previous live trainings, and of course, access to the 24-hour group chat. Now for QUOTEX, the basic membership was $100 per month, and I'm lowering that to $65 per month, which is the loyalty rate that I started last year when I introduced the training for QUOTEX. At the time, it was a temporary, limited time rate that I was giving for those who had signed up within the first month, and then the price jumped up to $100 per month. So you now can access the QUOTEX membership for $65 per month. And for those of you who are already in either of the Nadex or the QUOTEX training, if you want to add on the other training and have both trainings, there's a substantial discount that's available. So you'll have access to both trainings, and it will be less money than the prices that you see available if you're doing them individually. Okay, so there's a huge discount for existing TA members that I will make available once you're actually in either one of the trainings. So just message me directly to find out what it is, and I will set you up for that. Now, the mentorship that's going to be available, I'm doing it in two ways. If you just want straight away private one-on-one training and mentorship, that's available for 2-hour slots. For 2 hours, it's $150. Okay, and I'm really not charging enough, to be honest with you, but that's about half of what I was going to charge. I was going to charge $300 a month. And not even $300 a month, excuse me. $300 for 2 hours. That's what I was going to charge. But I'm being generous because I'm being generous with my time. And I'm also being generous with the amount that I'm charging. So for 2 hours, it'll be $150. And on top of that, I'm giving an additional benefit for those of you who are in training. If you're in training, you can get access to the one-on-one training and mentorship as an elite membership. So if you add on the elite membership, it's only $50 per month, but you still get the same 2 hours each month. So let me just break that down. So if you want to get training and mentorship straight away, it's $150 for 2 hours. If you get the elite membership, which you can only access if you are an existing student in one of the trainings. So you can be in either of the trainings, either for QUOTEX or for Nadex or both. And you can add on the elite membership for $50 per month. And what that gives you is the 2 hours for the month. So you're basically paying a third of the cost that it would be for anyone that just wants the one-on-one training and mentorship straight away for the 2 hours. Okay, so you have a number of different ways that you can go about accessing these services. And these are the services that I'm making available for everyone who wants to learn how to train at the professional level. You know, basically, if you want to trade at the professional level, you need training and you need mentorship. That's the bottom line. To get the private one-on-one training and mentorship, it's a deeper dive into what it is that you'll need. And I mean, it's very valuable because people know that by accessing, information from me directly and to have my undivided attention, it's a different level of training. It's a different level of mentorship. It's not the same as when I'm doing a live stream or I'm doing, one of the trainings for either one of the platforms. Those are remarkable, but it's different when you get private one-on-one training because you can ask whatever questions that you need to personally ask. You can get a little selfish and just think about the things that you personally need in order to elevate your skill set and get to where you're trying to ultimately get to where you want and need to get to, which is the freedom. All right. So these are the services that are available. This has been long awaited. This is by popular demand. The only reason I'm doing this is because people have been asking me for these services for years. Years and years and years and years. Ever since I started doing videos, people have been asking me about, Mark, do you do one-on-one training? How much would you charge for the one-on-one training? So I've kind of just put it to the side. And this has to be since 2017. I've literally just put it to the side because my time is very valuable to me and I enjoy observing the market. I enjoy trading and, making my money that way. Of course, I love and enjoy, sharing information and doing live streams and providing live training and all of that as well. But to be able to have this skill set and apply it, it gives you an unexplainable level of freedom. Like it's very hard to explain the type of freedom that you have when you're in position with a skill set to trade for yourself. So I am willing to help people to get to that next level. And that is the reason why I'm providing all of these services, the mentorship, the one-on-one training and mentorship in particular. The reason that I'm adding it on is just as I mentioned, because people have been asking me to provide this for years. So I'm finally doing it and I'm making this available. So it will be available for you guys. All right. All right. So if you guys have any questions, if you want, to ask me something directly, you'll see all of the ways to connect with me on social media underneath this video in the description box. This is a pre-recorded video, so I'll be releasing this on YouTube. I'll probably put it on Facebook also. So the video will be there for you guys to see. All right. All right. So you know what it is. Mark for the TeamAlliance. I will see you guys on the next one. Just stay tuned. There's a lot more content coming. Some really good live streams, some market observations. There's live training coming for both platforms. So if you're not already in training, get yourself into training and let's get to the bag. All right. Also got some content coming for Hex as well. All right. So, I mean, it just all around solid information, and understand that, you know, when you are seeking out knowledge, valuable knowledge should never be free. You know, people might ask, well, Mark, why don't you give away the information for free? I do. But there's a different level of elevation that you get when you get the knowledge directly, one-on-one, just you and me. It's just a different level. So that's it. That service is available to you guys now. All right. So you know what it is. Mark Fuller, TeamAlliance. I'm out. Deuces.